What's this? Work.
And we're done dancing. Hey guys, welcome to another week in review here at Popcultcha. I'm Mandy. This is Jess. Bianca's here also, and also Luke, and also Blake. Haha! Guys, week in review. It's the magical time of the week where we come to you in your homes, or you might be on a bus or funeral, but we come live to you wherever you are, and you can tune in, and we can show you cool things that have shown up in the warehouse, the Popcultcha warehouse, specifically our warehouse. And these are some of the things, and we'll show you those momentarily. But first, we're going to talk about some prizes. And to talk about those prizes, we're going to talk about the awesome lines of Popcultcha exclusive pops that we just dropped online, including Ahmed Luffy, Bruno Madrigal, Glow in the Dark, Jiren Glow in the Dark, Faceted Black Panther, and Dolly's been out for a while, but she might still be available. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to be giving away some of these pops to you, fine viewers, whether it be at home, street, funeral.
Wherever you are.
Swimming pool, maybe. Hopefully, your phone's waterproof. Also, the funeral, hopefully, phone's waterproof. Anyway, if you want to win some prizes, just leave a comment. Leave a comment on the feed, because Luke's watching it. He's watching it intently as you might watch someone at a funeral.
Move on!
Leave a comment. Luke's going to look at them. He's going to put some names on the wheel. End of the episode, we spin the wheel. People win prizes. But we've got cool things to show you before then. And tell you about...
some of the great events that are happening.
Yeah. It's a big weekend here at Popcultcha.
It's been a big week for Andy too.
We are doing 3 live events. 3 live events where you can come and see people from Popcultcha. Number 1, we are sponsoring the Avalon Air Show Kids Zone. It is on, it's on now, but the Kids Zone will be open tomorrow and Sunday, so you can check us out there. We'll be selling some cool stuff there. You can pop in, say hi, and if you're at the air show, definitely come by. Pick yourself up some cool things. Event number 2, Tentpole Music Festival at
Mountain Eater State.
Where they have Day on the Green. This is Tentpole Music Festival, not Day on the Green Music Festival. We were there last week, and we will be there for the next one. But Tentpole as well. We're going to be there tomorrow at Tentpole. And you can come check us out. Pavement are playing.
Spider Bait. Magic Dirt.
Yep.
Pavement
are playing. Check it out. We'll be there. We won't be there, but people will be there. And we... We'll be at the Lord Lucifer Presents Geelong Record Fair on Sunday.
At the Geelong West Town Hall.
It's a free event,
Street.
And we'll be promoting our brand new record store that is now open. This is not it, but it is now open. Popcultcha Records, open today. It is situated above our Ryrie Street store. Little staircase that goes up the outside to the top floor, and that's where Popcultcha Records is. That's open now. So if you're in Geelong right now and you're thinking, what am I going to do after I finish watching this show? You go on to Popcultcha Records, and on Sunday, you're going to come to the record fair, and on Saturday, you're going to go to Tentpole Music Festival, and whilst you're doing all of that, you're also going to go to the Avalon Air Show. Because we're at all of it.
So much going on, man.
It's a big weekend.
Weekend sorted.
So that's a big weekend. As I said, Popcultcha Records now open. We're very excited about this. We'll be doing some live streams from there very shortly, but not like tonight, but like from next week. So keep your eye out for that because it's an incredible store and we're so excited about it. But we have cool things that have come in recently that we're going to show you. And we might start with Loungefly. Bianca, what has come in as of late?
So much Loungefly has come in as of late. This is only like a small portion of it. So let's start, as usual, with what is closest to me. We've got a couple of exclusives here, starting with this Harley Quinn Suicide Squad cosplay backpack, obviously made to look like just what Margot Robbie wears in the film.
Do you guys remember 2016?
Yeah.
Wow, what a year.
It's here again. Here you go. So if you need to get something for your pudding or whatever, this is the perfect gift.
Bianca, you've done a little Margot Robbie Harley Quinn cosplay in the past. We have photos of it on our website.
Yeah.
Andy.
Yeah, that exists. And so does this backpack, which you should buy.
It's like taking a little piece of Bianca home with you.
Yay. The genie's on vacation. This is a cool exclusive. So he's in his vacation clothes. It's all debossed and it's fun to touch and all that good stuff. And we've even got his golf clubs featured as a zipper charm. And again on the back too, in case that wasn't enough golf for you, there's more golf. Anyway, this is pretty cool, jovial looking genie. I like it. I think it's awesome. Next up, another exclusive. We have this pointy looking Darth Maul backpack. It's his head and all his pointy bits.
Luke, cue the music.
And layered applique and printed details. But what's really cool is the zipper charm here. It's got his dual wielded lightsaber there, which is really cool. And yeah, I think this is pretty neato. Next up, really, really, really excited about this collection. Loungefly have collaborated with McDonald's.
Yeah.
It's so amazing. It's so amazing. I'm so, so excited. These are my favorite pieces. They are literally fries. They are McDonald's French fries in a card holder and a crossbody bag as well.
I don't like this. Sorry.
Blake.
I like some of the other ones better. It's too pointy. Anyway.
What's
fair
your
enough.
point, Blake?
I like the cardboard better. The bag I don't care for.
See, I love the bag. I think it's neat. I like them
Right,
both. I like
buy some
fries.
Bianca, can you show us how that bag opens, please?
Absolutely. So it opens.
Oh, I was hoping
all
for
the
a
way
full
around.
spiral down the stream of chips, but yeah.
No, but look at this though. The lining is just like the inside of the fries boxes.
God, I'm hungry.
It would have been good if they had like some grease
Yeah.
like, detailing on there.
You want to
That
see
would have
through
been
it.
Make the chips half full.
Little translucent window down the bottom.
But we do have Ronald McDonald cosplay backpack.
That one's so much cooler.
I love it. It's so good. And look, Ronald and all his friends are on the back.
Has it got Birdie?
Yes,
Birdie,
Birdie's
the
there.
early bird, and Grimace, the...
The Grim.
We had a conversation about this a little while ago.
I always got told that Grimace was grease. Like he was a
surely
little ball of
not.
grease.
Hey, let's promote our brand
Is he like an
with
oil
a big
drop?
pile of grease.
That's what he's gonna
Drop
tell.
of oil.
Grimace the grease.
Is he meant
Just
to
a
be
big
like?
pile of cholesterol.
Oh.
He's coming for
It
you.
looks like Baby Blake. No, that's Baby Blake.
Yeah, I've seen. That's...
How'd they get my image?
Blake, did you also have that tie as a kid?
I had that whole outfit.
Nice. And we've also got Ronald and Friends on a wallet.
What happened to them?
I don't
Ronald and
know.
friends?
They got
They
face-
broke up.
Oh.
The drugs.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Birdie.
sad. Anyway, if you want to hit a nostalgia, this is good.
Looking forward to the VH1 behind the music on Ronald McDonald and Friends.
We also have Grimace as a crossbody bag.
Is he a nugget?
He's holding nuggets. And
No,
you
he
can-
was evil Grimace. He came and stole stuff.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was evil.
Stealing your
Handbag
nuggets.
would do it.
Being a good guy.
He
Did
stole
he come
from
later?
McDonald's and gave it to himself. So he was a cool guy.
Right.
Well, okay, so you can get him as a crossbody bag now, and you can actually remove this front pocket.
It's a flippin' fry guy!
It's a fry guy.
Oh!
So you can hold on to him too. That's special, and you
What
just
is
clip it
that?
back up again.
He's hugging.
Yeah, it's nice. He's a nice guy. He's not a bad guy. He's a nice guy. And he's also plush and embroidered and everything.
Greasy.
He's very cool. I like it. Cross buddies. And last in this collection, this is a cool piece. It's a Happy Meal box.
Yeah, that's the best one. Why did you leave that to last? Nobody leaves the best to last. That's silly.
Andy! That's the best thing to do.
Back to the Marcus. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
So this is pretty cool. Another hidden nostalgia here. So it's shaped a bit like a store. Also a Macca's store. And look, everybody's running around and having fun in the
Where's
store.
the wood slats and grey interior?
That's not what Macca's looks like anymore.
And it has
Where's the McCafe
a
sign
cool
that's bigger than
clasp.
the McDonald's sign?
Stop.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they
Very
don't actually
cool.
say McDonald's on the logo anymore. It's just an M. with the
It's
line.
implied.
It's American.
People know Maccas. People know Maccas now. This is a cool backpack.
It
You
is.
should buy it.
Hard.
It is very sturdy.
Birdie.
And Birdie's on the back. I forgot to point out she's on the back. Yeah.
That thing.
So if you want to accessorize with McDonald's when you go to McDonald's, here's the way to do it. Go Loungefly.
I hope no one's actually doing it.
I feel like Mac
This is my
workers
resume.
would be allowed to beat you up if you walked in like that. I'm just saying.
But buy the bag
I'd be
still.
upset.
Hi,
Buy
sorry.
the bag.
Don't go to Mac is
Bye.
wearing it.
We just need to check your bag before you leave.
All the cookies for you.
Oh, jeez. All right, we also have a couple more exclusives. So we've got this kind of chibi all over Guardians of the Galaxy print, which is pretty adorable. It's got all the characters on there, looking cute and stuff like that. And then we have this Tinkerbell tattoo bag, which I really love because it just reminds me of Sailor Jerry tattoos and all that stuff. And it's very colourful. It's got all these different motifs that reference Peter Pan and everything. And a cool little Tinkerbell zipper charm there as well. Yeah, I like these. Next up, we have more exclusives. We have quite a few exclusives at the moment. So we have this tattoo backpack again, except it's Hello Kitty. Yay! And then we also have, this is called the Groovy Princess mini backpack. So it's just got lots of Disney princesses on it, and they're stylized to look all psychedelic and stuff. So they're groovy princesses.
Can't be hanging around with Ronald and his mates.
I mean, sure. That could be the law. You never know.
There's the drugs.
All right, from Loungefly's core catalogue, we have one piece from the new Care Bears collection, and it is the best piece because it's shaped like a heart. 2 hearts. It's very special. I like it.
What bear is that?
What bear?
Yeah.
Multiple bears.
All the bears.
All the bears,
Well,
all
on
the
the back
original.
there's only singular bear.
That one is
all I can
Sunshine
see.
Bear.
Do you know that for sure?
Is it Sunshine or Cheer Bear? I always forget.
It's got a sun.
Yeah, he's got a sun on him. But it's all the original Care Bears just hanging out, having a cloud party. And it's all like debossed and everything too, so it's really cool.
And it's like old school Care Bears as well.
Tender Heart Bear.
Okay, that's old school.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty nice. I like him.
Care Bears.
Fun story. My mum told me once that Care Bears were real, so I used to always look up in the clouds and be like, are they really?
Parents lying to their children.
Yeah. Yay! Yay!
I have no comment on that.
Sometimes it's the only way you can get through.
Yay.
All right, next up we have a brand new design from Loungefly that they're starting to do, which is this vintage lunchbox style crossbody bag. This is really cool. So this is obviously themed around the Aristocats, and it has a matching card holder shaped like a thermos.
Why?
Because
Oh,
it's
lunchbox.
lunch.
Right. I've already
Lunch.
forgotten that. That's what
It's like you've never used a lunchbox before. This is painful.
You're the only person that does.
So that is pretty cool. So they'll be doing some more in this line with upcoming catalogues and everything. But yeah, very cool, unique little silhouette there. And more Aristocat stuff we've got is this book collection. So just continuing on with the style of books that they've been doing. This is really cool. It opens up and there's artwork inside, and you can put your stuff in the pages. And you can also convert it from a crossbody into a backpack. And you can wear it like that on your back, or you can wear it like that, or you can carry it like this, or you can just put it on a bookshelf if you wanted. I don't know what you want to do with it, but you can do many things with this convertible bag. Very, very cool. Next up, more exclusives. We have Partysaurus Rex from the Toy Story shorts.
What?
Have you not seen them?
Sorry.
What? You what, mate?
Partysaurus Rex!
So, yeah, Partysaurus Rex. He's having a party. If you're into Rex from Toy Story and you like him as Partysaurus Rex, this is the backpack for you. It's very bold, it's very bright, it's very cool. I like it. Moving on. We have this springtime cute little Mickey and Minnie print.
Hay fever, I should probably get out of here.
What's really nice about this one is all the floral kind of botanical stuff looks all like watercolor. Then we've got your classic looking, just Mickey and Minnie Mouse, just dancing around, having a great time in amongst all the botanicals and stuff. Yeah,
Cute.
really cute. And last, we have, for once, a full-size backpack from Loungefly.
Whoa.
So this is, I guess you call it satchel-style backpack. And it's got Captain Hook and Mr. Smee and Peter Pan and all kinds of things all over it. But it's obviously aimed a bit more towards Captain Hook, based on the pirate flag and everything. Yeah, canvas backpack. Very, very cool. And that's all we've got from Loungefly this week, but we've got heaps more coming through. I'm currently in the process of putting up the new March catalogue at the moment. Really, really cool stuff. We've actually landed a lot of it, so just keep an eye on the website, but I'll be showing you a lot of that on next week's live anyway. Very exciting.
Woo!
Yay!
Yeah. Yeah. Loungefly. Yeah.
Anyway.
Get it.
Time for Spunko. We're going to talk about Spunko. Let's take a look at some awesome new exclusives that just went up on the website. I'm unsure if these are still available because I was busy putting the table together after I loaded them. So you can check the website now. Just go to the Just Arrived section and take a shot at any of these to your collection because we've just added a really, really fun amount. So we'll start off with this one. Armored Luffy from One Piece. There is a chance of a chase piece, 1 in 6 chance to get a metallic chase variant with this. You can grab it singly or in a mystery box. Percentage of chase is exactly the same in both, but definitely this has been long awaited. People have been asking about this for a while. We finally had a chance to get it online today, so we did. We got it online. Add it to your collection now. We've also got Bruno Madrigal, and he glows in the dark. And where's that little torture shorts?
Oh. And the mouse is off.
Yeah, it's spooky.
Don't talk about him.
Spooky. And speaking of glow in the dark, here we go. We've got Jiren from Dragon Ball Super.
Cool.
Let's charge him up. He's charging. Can you see him charge?
Was it his flame?
He's charging.
Yeah.
He's charging. He's charging.
Ooh.
But yeah, I think him as well, to a degree.
He's just a-
The red glow ones are kind of hard to get going. But yeah, I think it's just the flame. Anyway, we also got the first rival of the faceted Disney 100th anniversary line. Funko Popcultcha exclusive line. This is essentially a crystallized effect with all these multifaceted angles, and they've kind of made a celebratory collectible piece, and it's really fun. The light hits in all these different angles, and it really sparkles. It's a nice piece, metallic finish, so catches the light, whichever way you're looking at it, which is cool. And Dolly Parton, last week we put up Dolly Parton. This is her in Glastonbury in 2014 or something. So that's what she wore then. You can add her to your collection, and you should.
Yeah.
Definitely should. The other Popcultcha exclusive that has come in, I'm just going to jump over to this, is this little guy here. This is the Mandalorian on speeder bike with Grogu. This has also just hit the website, so you can add those friends to your collection just in time for season 3 of The Mandalorian.
Which is already amazing.
I haven't watched yet, so just spoil it for me.
I'm not going to, I'm just saying it's
Spoilers.
amazing.
It'd be funny.
Ruin
if you
him.
do it.
Ruin him.
Funny. I promise I'll laugh.
Don't do it.
I couldn't.
So yeah, these are available right now online. Open another browser, check them out because you don't want to wait. Literally only been up for a little over an hour, so they probably are still available. They all are still available, so definitely get them. We have some new arrivals, some new Disney arrivals from Lilo and Stitch. We have Reuben with his grilled cheese sandwich. Again, I'm pretty hungry. Looks pretty good. We've got some Disney 100th anniversary releases that have come in. We've got Cinderella, and there's that a regular Cinderella, and then we've got Diamond Glitter Tiana, and then we've got Diamond Glitter Cinderella, and then we've got Aurora, and then we've got Diamond Glitter Elsa. A lot of diamonds in the rough. And then we've got Vintage Donny D. And then we've got Steamboat Mickey Pop Trains. And the initial carriage, the engine of that is Walt Disney pulling a bunch of memorable creations of his. The first carriage is this Steamboat Mickey, which is cool. And then we've got Walt Disney, and he's holding Dumbo and Timothy plush. They're stylized like Funko plush. And this is from an old photograph. Let me just show you the photograph. It's on the back of the box. So that's what that is. And then we've got Snow White, and this is from like the start of the movie, the original iteration of it. And then we've got Mirabelle.
She glows.
Which is cool. She glows? Yeah. Glow, 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 glow. Whoa! Hey, these Encanto pups, they're glowing pretty well. Wow. Wow. Pretty cool. Then we've got some Marvel releases. We've got Scarlet Witch from...
Who also glows?
Nah.
It's just all red.
Then we got it's from Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, and then we've got from the Civil War Builder Scene range, which comes with little hexagonal bases that
Interlock?
kind of you can put them together.
Yeah.
But essentially, it's Team V Team, Team Iron Man versus Team Captain America, and from that release we've got Scarlet Witch and Black Widow, and they're releasing every character from that film. To put together in this airport fight scene kind of diorama, which is cool. We have a new 10-inch Pokemon that has come in. We've got Munchlax, and he evolves into Snorlax. We've got some Demon Slayer Pocket Pop keychains. Let's take a look here. We have some Pocket Pop keychains, various character names, 3 of which are of the same of one, a couple of the same of the other, and yeah, a bunch of different variants. Some are running, baskets, crawling. Yeah.
Say the names, Andy.
Say the line, Bart. Nezuko Kamado, Zenitsu Agatsuma.
Yeah.
Inosuke Hashibira, Denjiro Kamado. Denjiro Kamado. Nezuko Kamado.
I think you
Nezuko Kamado.
I feel like you've said everything.
Inosuke Harabashi. Busha.
And Steve.
And Steve! Old mate Steve. From Australia Zoo, home of the crocodile hunter, we have Steve-O, and he's holding a crocodile that he's hunted.
Classic.
Yeah. Forget about it. We've got a new Five Nights at Freddy's 5-inch action figure. This is Arctic Ballora from FNAF Special Delivery. Some kind of ballerina thing.
So you're a Five Nights kid?
Yeah,
How is that?
she's based off the character in Sister Location. So if you know the lore, it's the mum. But if you don't know the lore...
Freddy's mum?
No, it's hard to explain. there's like 3-hour deep
I'm
dives.
sure it is. Look at that thing.
But she's cool.
That's available. You can grab that. We have a new Diagon Alley diorama piece. This is Fred Weasley with Weasley's Wizard Wheezes.
Yeah.
You get your wheezing all right.
This is the most orange thing I've ever seen. But yeah, that's you can grab that if you're a Harry Potter fan. I think we have still the entire line of Diagon Alley diorama pieces to put together, so you can put this on your street diorama or alley diorama. I guess it's not a street; it's an alley. Again, Steve Owen. Again, Mandalorian on speeder bike with Grogu. It's a pretty cool piece. Let's get a better look at that. Which is cool. And then we got an international exclusive from Australia Zoo. We have Steve Irwin with Aggro the crocodile, and he's throwing Aggro some steaky boys, the pork choppies, and that crocodile's like, yeah, this time I'm gonna eat this. Next time, I'm gonna call my stingray friends.
Aww.
And that's the end of it.
Yeah.
Too soon.
Nah.
Well, it's been nice, folks.
That is now available. It's good. It's a good pop. I like it.
It made my heart stop.
Oh.
Get out!
Why are you sitting?
We got Hawkeye and Ant-Man together on an arrowhead. This is based on one of the classic Avengers comic covers. It's the original one, run number 223, issue 223 of the Avengers. Somebody's going to get it, and you're going to get it in your collection. They have anything to say about it. Then we've got Spider-Man 300, Amazing Spider-Man, which was a special 25th anniversary issue. Bianca, this is the first appearance of the black suit.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Very sleek, very shiny symbiote suit.
So,
I love it.
Anniversary edition, issue 300, which is cool. I've also got some pop pins that are available. Infinity Saga ones. So we've got Nebula. We've got Okoye. We've got Gamora. And we've got Black Widow.
Yay.
And we've got Darth Vader, which is part of the Red Saber Series Volume 1 collection. The lightsaber glows in the dark. And there's Darth Vader. You're not going to like the fact that I shook that. Now that I think about it. We got Naruto Shippuden. We've got Sasuke Complete Susanoo. Which is purple. 6-inch, baby. Then we got Spider-Man. This is Sandman from Spider-Man. His head bubbles in the little mix, and I don't
That's why we're shaking them. They bubble.
But yeah, it's a cool piece. This is part of the whole No Way Home Final Battle Series collection. So previously there's been Spider-Man, Lizard, and now Sandman. And then there's going to be, well, they put the names on them, so I don't know why they really blacked it out. Electro, Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, Doc Ock, Green Goblin, and the Amazing Spider-Man. Which is cool. And then we've got Nezuko Kamado in a basket.
Cute.
If you understand this reference, this is for you. This is for you. Just some sodas there or something?
Sodas.
Sodas. Yeah, we got sodas.
Crack it
Whoa, it's Shoto Todoroki.
Yeah. We could open it.
Pun?
Nah.
What's it from?
That's from My Hero.
You've
My
never
Hero
even
Academia.
worked here before.
Does it not have a logo?
It didn't. But look, it's
Literally under your finger. Yeah. Where you go?
Yeah. Girl.
both done. You good? Yeah. Cool. Soda cans. Really
And
cool.
Oswald the Lucky Rabbit.
Look at him. Feeling lucky? Because if you are feeling lucky, you might get a chase piece.
Yeah, but you're not lucky because we forgot to open them. Sorry. Jess, how about some vinyl records?
I can do some vinyl records.
You can walk over there and I'll get them ready and I'll talk about the new record store that's open. Popcultcha Records, open now. We opened today. It's located above our Popcultcha store on Ryrie Street in central Geelong. We now have a second floor access from the street. You climb up some stairs and then you're at Popcultcha Records. It is our new destination for records, books, and comic books. It is probably the biggest range of records in Geelong, potentially the biggest range of records in regional Victoria. And it is definitely a must-see destination for independent comics, independent music, and everything you would want out of a cool collectible store. I recommend it. Checking it out this weekend because you can also stop by the record fair. Lordly Specific presents. Jess and I will be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jazz.
Yeah. Hi. I wasn't expecting you. I've got a handful of records we can talk about, so let's get into it. First up, we have Kanye West, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Honestly, this is one of my favourite albums of his body of work. It features songs like Runaway, Monster, which has the iconic Nicki Minaj verse on it. It also has Hell of a Life, and has some great features on it, such as Rick Ross, even Bon Iver. And yeah, this is a really cool deluxe edition. So if you're a fan of Kanye,
Jess, I told you we're not allowed to talk about Kanye anymore, but you were like, no, it needs to be on the show.
You don't.
Can't believe you support him. I'm joking. What else we got?
Sit down. Next up, we got Euphoria Season 2 soundtrack from Euphoria Season 2. If you liked it, a lot of people didn't, but if you like the soundtrack, it's pretty good. It's got In Excess, it's got Never Tear Us Apart, it's got I'm Tired by Labyrinth featuring Zendaya, the main lead actress. It also has Elliot's song, sung by Dominic Fike, who played Elliot as well in the show, and got some songs by Tuvlo and things like that, and it's pressed on orange vinyl, which is really cool.
A lot of music to question your life choices at a young age too, yeah.
Yay!
Yeah.
I love growing up. Next up, the Bambi soundtrack.
Does it have a little April shower on it?
I'm celebrating 80 years of the film, and this is pressed on transparent green vinyl.
Nice.
So if you like Bambi, you can get it on
Bam!
B vinyl. Yeah, very nice. Next up, we have an album that I really enjoy is Lord Pure Heroine, released in 2013. Of course, a lot of people might know Lord and her song Royals. That was a hit. But this includes songs like Tennis Court Teams, 400 Lux, Buzzcut Season. Really, again, one of those just classic albums. And if you are a big fan of Lord as well, we actually do stock her whole discography. So we have this, we've also just loaded Melodrama, and we also have a most recent release of Solar Power. So if you're a big fan of Lord, we've got all you need, baby.
Yeah.
Spice Up Your Life.
Oh yeah.
Just a classic Spice Girls album celebrating 25 years and done on a really cool picture disc. So we've got all the Spice Girls there. We've got Scary Spice, Sporty Spice, Baby Spice, Posh Spice, Other Spice, and Victoria Beckham. But no, really cool picture disc, and that'll look cool on your turntable spinning around. Next up we have Elton John, Goodbye Yellow Brick Road, classic Elton John album. And has songs like Benny and the Jets, Funeral for a Friend, which I believe, is that the one he sung at Princess Diana's funeral? No one knows. All right.
What?
Not the child.
Or maybe it was Candle in the Wind.
It was Candle in the Wind.
It was Candle in the Wind. Well,
R.I.P. baby girl.
R.I.P. Queen.
Technically didn't get that far.
Great album. Be sure to pick it up. Next up, we have a really cool kind of compilation album. This is a Sound As Ever anthology, Blind Love Australian Indie Music between the years of 1990 and 1999. So this features songs such as Calypso by Spiderbait, it has Daft by Powderfinger, Harpoon by Jebediah, Black Bugs by Regurgitator. This is a really great album if you maybe have a friend that a birthday's coming up and you're like, damn, what do I get them?
Is that person Jess?
Perhaps. Perhaps. So yeah, if you're stuck for an idea what to buy your mate, and then you know they're into that kind of Australian music scene and they collect vinyl, this is a great place to go. So definitely check that out. Last two albums are going down the rap genre. So this is Good Kid, Mad City by Kendrick Lamar, a monumental album released in 2012, and I believe probably one of Kendrick's best, if not his actual best. This has songs like Mad City, Don't Kill My Vibe, Swimming Pools, Poetic Justice, and I think his best song, Money Trees, on it. So definitely if you're a big fan of rap or you're just getting into the genre, definitely check Kendrick Lamar out. But then if you want to change up a bit, go to Eminem's Marshall Mathers EP. Everyone loves Eminem. I love Eminem, so I'm really excited for this. And this features The Way I Am, The Real Slim Shady, Please Stand Up, and Stan featuring Dido, which is a very classic Eminem song. But yeah, it's gonna call But yeah, no, those are really cool albums. Definitely check out.
When rain comes up my window,
And it's like, dear Stan. But yeah, if you're interested in having a little bit of a gander or a bit of a gaze at any of those albums I just showed, definitely check the Spotify, Popcultcha HQ Spotify. There'll be the Week in Review playlist. Put it on shuffle. That's how you're going to spend your afternoon listening to all the music I think you should check out. So yeah, that's all from me. But check out the record store. That's the main thing. Check it out. I love it. It's great. Check it out.
What if I'm busy?
Too bad. So sad.
Then put it in your calendar for next weekend. And if you're busy then maybe just think about going at some point when you're can easily access it.
All right.
At your earliest convenience, please and thank you. Super 7, we've got some new things, spooky things, mask things. We've got some retro monster masks from our friends at Super 7. Officially licensed, adult-sized masks. These are great. This is the Bride from The Bride of Frankenstein. And then we've got the monster from Frankenstein. And then we've got the Wolfman from Wolfman. And let me show you how good these are. They're really good. They're really great. I'm a big fan. I have these masks in my own collection. And I won't tell you what I do with them, but... Anyway.
It's the Wolfman.
Andy Wolfman. Yeah, they're fun.
Put it back.
Anyway, that's a little insight to the real me. But yeah, it's some Red Universal Monsters ones now available. I think I've also ordered the Creature of the Black Lagoon in as well, so keep an eye out for that. But from New York Comic Con, we have 3 Godzilla ones. We've got metallic Mecha Godzilla mask in sweet packaging. We've got Godzilla, black and white, and we've got the smog guy. What's it called? Hedorah? Hedorah. Hedorah?
Ugly.
I think it's Hedorah. Anyway, you can grab them. I'm a big fan. Big fan.
Andy.
Big fan.
Easy.
Stop.
Easy.
You've done enough.
No, I feel good behind this.
Yuck.
We got some other cool Godzilla things in. Some reaction figures. Here's Mothra. Yep, comes in an egg. Also got Godzilla 1957. It's grayscale because they didn't have color. Yep. And then we've got Jet Jaguar.
This is a man.
Jet Jaguar. And then we've got Mecha Godzilla. And then we've got Godzilla 1954. That's 57. This is 54. This is OG. You can see it's nice and puffy. And then we've got Rodan. So they're cool. If you're a fan of Parks and Recreation, then check these out. We've got April Ludgate. Comes with Champion, one leg, but you have to look at it from that angle to see that there's only one leg on that dog. And then we've got Ron Swanson. He comes with bacon and eggs. And then we've got Ben Wyatt, and he comes with Cones of Dunshire. And if you're a fan of Adam Scott, I hope you're watching the new series of Party Down, which he's starting before Parks and Recreation. That is back on air, and I'm very excited about that. And then we have Leslie Knope. She comes with waffles. And then we've got Donna Meagle, and she comes with Treat Yourself cupcakes. And then we've got Burt Macklin. Andy Dwyer's Burt Macklin. And he's got his glasses on, which is cool. What next? What's next? So there's this My Pet Monster, this Blacklight My Pet Monster. And reactive, the packaging's so freaking good, man. Yeah, with all different colors. Look at the pinks, the greens, look at the oranges.
Talking to me.
And then, yeah, on him, look at him. Look at him, it's good. It's so good. Anyway, this is part of their Bodega release. Back in October, they had a line called Bodega, which was great, and that's part of that. Also part of that release was some glow in the dark They Live figures. And again, this is some really fun packaging because the figures glow in the dark, right? So that's a given. They're always going to grow. The ghouls are always going to glow, and they glow really nicely. But every week I say Super 7 do the best packaging, and let me unveil this gem.
What? There's words there.
Yeah, it says watch TV. Subliminal messaging, which is
Awesome.
yeah.
I don't get the reference, but that's cool.
Well, if you're familiar with the film, you will, which is great. And
You put on the glasses and then you can see what the real messages are.
let's take a look at this one. It says consume.
Oh.
But yeah, really, really,
Oh, that's
really fun
awesome.
details.
That's very cool.
And you should consume
And,
these
and,
action figures.
and they glow as well, which is cool.
That's very cool.
So
Okay.
rarely do you get the packaging also glowing, which is cool. We got some New York Comic Con exclusives from Super 7 that have come in just in time for the New York Comic Con. Yep. So we've got Bruce Lee, which is really fun. Got foil detailing on the packaging there. He's got his nunchucks, nunchaku. And then we've got teleporting John Luke Picard from Star Trek. Even his phases teleporting, which is really great. Got sparkles and then regular paint. Look at him.
Look at him.
Look at him. And then we've got Mutagen Ooze Raphael, which is like a transparent, gooey, slimy finish.
He looks like gummy.
Yeah, he does. I'm pretty hungry.
Gummy.
We also have Godzilla 1954 with the Oxygen Destroyer. Dun, dun, dun. And this one's in fun box packaging. Godzilla rampages through Japan, leaving a trail of destruction. The future of the country's citizens is left in the hands of Dr. Serizawa, who creates a devastating new weapon of unspeakable evil power. Unspeakable power. The Oxygen Destroyer! This device splits and liquefies cells of anything it gets in contact with. Knowing it's the only option of stopping Godzilla, Dr. Serizawa detonates his Oxygen Destroyer in the ocean, reducing Godzilla to nothing.
Oh.
Except that's 54 and he comes back in 57, so not nothing.
Spoiler.
And we also have from Frankenstein, we have the classic burning windmill scene, and the box is stylized after the windmill, which is how the movie ends. Spoilers, but it's also how Bride of Frankenstein starts, so not spoilers. But then...
Sorry, not sorry.
But then there's him, and he's like, and then there's flames. That's cool. Floorboards? Yeah. Where else are you going to get floorboards in a reaction figure? That's great. Also, this one is a glow-in-the-dark Muckman and Joe Eyeball, which is a New York Comic Con exclusive as well, and they glow really nicely as well.
Oh.
Jeez.
You need to take that mask off, mate. It's really shining through.
Anyway, we also got some new Ultimates figures that have come in. Some Thundercats. Some are replants, some are new. Some are old figures we didn't get, but Super 7 found some stock and sent it to us, which was really fun.
Thanks, Super 7.
So we have Mumra, the mummy. And then we've got Jaeger. And then Monkeyan. And then Linkso. And then Tigra.
No.
And then Jackalman. And then Groon. And finally, the long-awaited arrival of Chitara, who we had up for pre-order for such a long time, but they had to do some resculpting on their head, so it didn't arrive the rest of that wave, but it has arrived now. We did get some extra stock as well, so it is up for pre-order. It had pre-sold out, but you can get it now again, which is great. So if you're missing Chitara from your Thundercats Ultimates collection, and any of these figures, well, jump online and get them. There's also Mumra the Everliving. So he goes from that to that. Or he started, now he goes from that to that. And then we've got the worst. They're the worst Ultimates Super 7 have ever put out, featuring their original IP of Bachelor, Bat Prince of Darkness, and Captain Deadstar, Cosmic Ghoul Renegade. He's a space pirate, and that one is a Bat Dracula. Bat vampire, vampire bat, but is a bat more than a person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what we got from Super 7. We got some big things. Bianca, you want to talk about some big things?
I mean, sure. I'll talk
Do you want a mask?
about some big things.
I hate that mask so
All right.
much.
Forgive me, I'm not going to remember
Stop
all
standing so
these
close.
manufacturers at the moment, but let's just start off with the biggest, most
I'll draw
amazing
on you.
thing on the table here. This is Batman from Arkham Knight.
From
Arkham Asylum?
DC Comics Batman.
Bloody mask.
Thank you, Master Andy. So this is a really, really cool piece situated right above this amazing building base with like lion heads on it and everything. It is really, really cool. And you can mold the cape as well. So you can have it just kind of billowing out in the distance if you would like. And there's like absolutely insane textures just all over this thing. Like even if you go into the abs here, we've got some like hexagonal patterns here on his armor, and we've got some other patterns, and we've got scrapes and weathering, and it is just an absolutely incredible piece.
What kind of
And it's got
material is that
shiny.
cape made out of? It looks kind of like
Fabric.
it's like a faux leather or something.
Yeah, I think it's like a pleather.
It's pretty cool.
It's all shiny, and it's even weathered and everything at the bottom too. Very
Pre-weathered.
accurate.
And it's also wide, isn't it?
Yeah, it is wide. That's what I was saying earlier. You can mould it how you please, so you can have it billowing in the wind if you would like. I mean, I would definitely do that because
Below.
if you have a cape, it must billow. It is important.
Can we get in on some of that utility belt action?
It's a really, really cool piece. Like, there's so much going on, and like even if you go down to his boots here, you can see he's got spikies on them. So when he kicks people, it'll hurt a lot. Yeah, absolutely insane piece from Prime.
Yeah.
Andy doesn't know. I
It
think.
kind of looks like Arkham.
I think it's Prime 1.
Yeah, I think it's
The
Prime
base
1.
looks like Prime 1. So
Yeah.
I'm going Prime 1 Studio.
Yeah, me too. Prime 1 Studio. Cool Batman. Very, very, very cool.
Yeah.
Next up, a Winnie the Pooh money box.
Yeah.
It's a really big money box too. And it's really, really cute. So he's just sitting there, ready to grab all your money, and you put your money in the back of his head.
Huge slot.
It's a massive slot. So I'm sure if you want to like put bills in there, you can.
Flake.
I said
Where do you get it out from, Bianca?
It's at the bottom. There's a
think it's
little. There's a little
underneath.
screw at the bottom.
Oh, yep. Yep.
All right, I think we should stop talking about this.
Yeah.
But
You
that's
get,
cute.
you get it from Winnie's
They
Pooh.
call him Winnie the Pooh for a reason.
Well, he's very
You're doing great,
cute.
Bianca.
Thank you. He's very cute. You can put your money in him. Yay, very, very good.
Good one, Francis Funk.
Ferals. Row ferals.
All right, Mr. Slot.
Jeez.
All right, what else we got?
That's a great product.
We've got from some manufacturer, I can't remember at the moment, we've got Deku from
That'd
My
be
Hero.
First for Figures,
First for Figures, thank you, Andy.
I think.
So from My Hero Academia, he's doing some kicks and getting some things out of the way. I don't know, I only just kind of started watching it one time and didn't get very far in. So yay, Deku. It's really cool though. It's a really dynamic looking statue.
Face.
it's amazing. It's a really, really cool likeness. Like, it really looks like, you know, you've just taken Deku out of a show and made him into a statue, like you just plucked him right out of the TV. It's really, really cool. I'm quite fond of his shoes in particular. There's so many cool details on there. Yeah.
From Beast Kingdom, we've got a few items. Starting with LeBron from Space Jam 2, the worst movie ever made.
I tried to watch it.
Yeah, it's that bad, right?
Yeah, I couldn't keep my attention on it. It was really hard.
It's a bad movie. But if
But
you
if
liked
you-
it, you might want to buy this. Or if you're just a fan of LeBron, King James, as they call him now, you can get that.
It's a cool piece,
From
though.
Dark Knight Metals, we have Batman Who Laughs winged variant. I don't remember the other ones having wings. But anyway, these are dynamic, spelled with an 8 action figures. So they're like 8-inch action figures, but in the spelling of dynamic action figures is an 8 instead of an A. It's pretty bad. But you know what? The Masterpiece Collection is pretty good. We've got from Fantastic Beasts.
Niffler.
And where to find them? Teddy, who is are they called Nifflers?
Yeah, I think so. I thought
What were you
that was
saying
its
before?
name.
No, I was thinking of another thing.
Look at all these little snidgets.
Yeah, see, that's what it was.
Anyway, that looks to be 1-to-1 scale.
Cute.
Yeah,
He's adorable and he's got treasure.
he's got a lot of treasure. Too much
Yeah.
treasure.
And he's got pearls
Yeah,
from inside the treasure, I hope.
Careful.
From Lightyear, we have Buzz Lightyear, and this looks exactly as Buzz looks in the film. That's a really nice piece. Really, really, really nice piece.
Say something nice
Penguin's
about the
really
movie.
good. I really like the movie.
I've not seen it, so I can't.
A lot of people were like, "This is dumb," but I think it
I thought
was
it was
really
great.
good.
I loved it.
Really, really
Okay,
good.
This is a
Cool.
positive moment. I'm
Yeah.
watching this. I'll watch it now.
It's a good movie. You should watch
It's
it.
like Interstellar for the whole family.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
In
It was
half
very
the
good.
runtime,
Oh,
ideally.
good.
Yeah.
I gave the old reversey sandwich a go too. Juicy fingers, it is good.
Oh yeah. It's a reference from the film.
I zoned
Okay.
out and zoned back in at the wrong time.
From Dark Horse, with landed The Last of Us Part 2 figures. We have Joel with a serious tan, and we have it's not Ali. What's the other character? Anyone?
Is it
I've forgotten.
Abby. Yeah, it's Abby.
Look at me.
Good job.
We've got Abby.
She's a good character.
Those
Even though I
arms.
forgot her name.
Look at those arms. Everyone?
Ripped.
She's a unit.
Ripped.
She's wicked.
Oh, that's a sick hammer too. Maybe I'll play that.
It's
Yeah,
a good
I'm
game.
playing it for the hammers. Really, really nice figures from the second iteration of the video game, which is cool. And we've got a couple, we're running a bit long, but we've got a couple other things to talk about. If you're a fan of Stranger Things, well, we have this pen and plant pot. I don't know if it's become kind of like the Demogorgon's a plant, or because it could be either a pen holder or a plant holder. You could plant a plant in it.
Looks like a good ashtray to me.
From Paladone. Jesse Five.
That's the line?
We've got this Mug and Socks arcade, Palace arcade set, which has kind of an arcade machine and 8-bit style print of Stranger Things. And then Socks. Retro and fun. And then we have a Hellfire Club mug, which is sculpted and all weathered and stuff.
Squishy.
It looks, but it isn't. But it's cool. Hellfire Club sticker included. Just worth it for the sticker alone. And then we've got some Transformers figures from Hasbro. From the Transformers, the movie with Autobot Wheelie. From Transformers Dark of the Moon, we have Laserbeak. Laserbeak. And then from Transformers Legacy, we have Buzzsaw. Buzz buzz. And then we've got from Transformers Legacy, we have Predacon Sandstorm. It's a scorpion. Predacon Sandstorm.
That was the
transforms into that, and I'm just going to show you this. Transforms from that to that. Transforms from that into that, or that into that, and then transforms from that into that. And then we've got Autobot Night Prowler. That into that. And yeah. And then from SH Figure Arts, from Elden Ring, we have Festering Fingerprint Vike.
Okay.
That's
a name.
Is that a fingerprint in festering? Is that what that is? I think that's yeah. He's got a festering fingerprint on him.
Maybe it's, I haven't played the game, but it seems very...
It's like a big hand touched
like
him.
someone's put a corrupted fingerprint and it's become morphed into that.
Yeah.
Or something.
But...
Seems feasible.
And from Dragon Ball Super, we have Gamma 2. And, I'm guessing, Gamma 3. No, 1. Gamma 1.
That was 50-50.
Little shark head, which is cool. And he's got one fin, and he's got 2 fins. Details. And that's... Now we've got some Nerf. Dungeons and Dragons Honor Amongst Thieves Nerf gun. You put a dart in, and then you press that. No, and then you pull that, and then you press that. Looks like a dragon head. That's cool. I'm looking forward to them using Nerf in the film. And then you put 2 of them in that one. And then you pull that down, and then you press that in. Same mechanism, exact same mechanism.
This one better.
This is Thumberchard, and this is 1, 2, 5, 6. It's a crossbow. You put your arm in there. 6 dart storage, bendable tail wraps around your arm. 2 other languages saying the same thing. Safety warnings. This thing's great.
That's the one you want.
This thing's great. That's it.
Get those other 2.
Yeah, or get them, but keep them in your utility belt.
No. What you do is you get all 3 and you give the 2 to you keep the dragon one, the awesome one, the red one, and you give the 2 to the friends you don't like.
Yes.
If you're playing Wordle on your phone, you think that's where you play Wordle?
Yes.
Yep, you play Wordle on your phone. You can now play Wordle in real life thanks to Hasbro Gaming. Includes 3 dry erase markers. Luke, you might need this one. But yeah, you can play it with your friends in the same location now, which is cool. We also got a couple of art books that have come in. The Art of Shang-Chi, Legend of the Ten Rings from Marvel. That was a good film. I liked it. And also have The Art and Making of Hogwarts Legacy. And if you're playing that, then you probably want to buy this before or after you finish if you don't want spoilers. And if I've just spoiled it for you, I'm sorry. But yeah, there's that game. I haven't played it yet because they haven't released it on a console I own yet. I don't know where everyone got all these PlayStation 5s. Apparently no one in the world could get one, but now suddenly everyone's playing Hogwarts. Doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, price time.
What do we spin for, Andy?
We're going to spin for...
Oh. Oh. Yep. Oh. Where's he going with this?
I don't know.
Stevie? No.
Speeder bike!
Yay!
Speeder bike, everybody. We're spinning for a speeder bike. First spins for a speeder bike. Let's spin for the speeder bike.
Whoa! Wow, wow, wow!
Oh, I haven't gotten the sound effect.
Jax Besta, congratulations. You've won the Mandalorian on speeder bike with Grogu, Popcultcha exclusive item. Please send us a private message on Facebook with your name, your postal information, and your email address, and we'll get that sent out first thing next week.
What do we got next? What do we got?
Let's spin for...
Who are we doing?
Jiren.
Jiren.
Jiren. We're going to spin for Jiren. Let's give him a spinny spin spin. Shell Mickey, congratulations! You won the Glow in the Dark Jiren Pop. Please send us a private message on Facebook with your name, your postal information, your email address. We'll get that sent out ASAP. And then I think we're gonna spin for Black Panther.
Nice.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Selena Lindemann, congratulations. Won Black Panther Faceted Pop. Please send us a private message on Facebook with your name, postal information, and email address. We'll get that sent out ASAP. Now we're gonna spin for Bruno. Give him a spin. And if it lands on someone who's already won, then we'll spin again. Simon Radford, congratulations, you have won Bruno Magical Pop. Please send us a private message on Facebook with your name, postal information, email address. We'll get that sent out ASAP. And then we didn't have a show last week because we were, busy and ill and a number of different things. But we did advertise prizes, so we're going to do those prizes now. We're going to spin for this Dolly Parton Pop.
Working 9 to 5. Trying to make a living. Really getting back.
Gary Shari.
Yeah.
Shari Raha, congratulations, you won Dolly. Dolly. Private message, please. Facebook name, postal information, email address. We'll get it sorted for you. And last spin today is for the Darth Maul Loungefly backpack. Yeah, we already gave one to Jax. So spin again.
Sorry, Jax.
I'm spinning. It's spinning.
Sharon Matthews, congratulations. I hope you like Star Wars.
That's my mum.
Is it really?
No. Sorry, Sharon.
Please send us a private message on Facebook with your name, postal information, email address. We'll get that sent out ASAP. Guys, thanks for watching. It's been a week in review. You can catch Jess and I and this mask
No, you're not.
at the Lord Lucifer Presents Record Fair in Geelong West Town Hall on Sunday from 12 to 4. It's a free event, so come on, check out. We are advertising and we'll be promoting our new record store, which has opened today, Popcultcha Records, upstairs above our Ryrie Street store in central Geelong, so do check that out this weekend. We will also be hosting the Air Show Kids Zone at the Avalon Air Show. We're an official sponsor of that, so that's will be out and about tomorrow and Sunday there, so do stop by the Kids Zone to grab yourself some collectibles and say hi and have a good time. And we will also be at Tenpole Music Festival tomorrow at
Mount Dunedin
Estate.
where they have Day on the Green, but this is not a Day on the Green, this is a Tenpole Music Festival. We will have a record stall there as well, so do stop by. Buy some tickets to that. Payment headlining. It's going to be a great show. Plenty going on this weekend in Geelong, and we're probably at everything. So big weekend for Popcultcha, big weekend for you. If you're going to hit it all, just Popcultcha, bingo. Get it all lined up. Do it. Anyway, thanks for watching Week in Review. I'm Andy, it's Bianca, Jess, Blake behind the camera, and of course Luke running the show. We'll catch you next week for more exciting times. Have a good weekend. Happy collecting, and stay safe, folks.